Top of the morning to you. Welcome back to That's Debatable. My name is Leavezo, and today's St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day. To celebrate it, I have my friend Nick here. Nick, as you know, St. Patrick's Day is celebrating St. Patrick, who in about 400 AD spread Christianity to Ireland. There's a lot of cool things about him chasing out all the snakes and the dragons and legends, but that's why it's become the most famous Irish holiday, because he is the patron saint of Ireland, and that is his feast day.
Did he end up finding a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow?
I don't know, but he was kidnapped by Irish pirates when he was a boy and liked Ireland so much that when they returned him and he grew into a monk, he went back there. So he wasn't from Ireland, but he loved that place and made it his own. So
Did he ever say the words magically delicious?
we're going to go with yes. Written down in the Book of Kells. Nick, today we have a very interesting set of questions. We're calling this the St. Patrick's Day dilemma. All right, you got to choose between two things. Are you ready?
Let's hear it.
All right, you have to wear either bright green every single day for a year. You have to do that.
Okay.
Or you get pinched by someone random once a day for an entire year.
Pinched.
So you get pinched once a day for an entire year, or you have to wear bright green every single day for an entire year. And I'm assuming that means only bright green.
Bright
You
green.
can't wear any other colors. It's just bright green. I'm
Well,
going to interpret it like that.
So my question would be, who's doing the pinching?
Random people.
Random
You
people.
never know who's going to pinch you.
Okay, so let's say,
It says you get pinched by someone random once a day for a year.
and this is like a curse that like has to happen every day.
Every
You
single
have to
day
be
for a
pinched.
year, you're going to be pinched by somebody else that you've never met.
Okay, so I work from home.
Yeah, somebody's
There
going to
are-
show up in
there
your
are
house pinching
some-
you, dude.
There are some days
Somebody's gonna
I don't
show up
leave
3 a.m. and you're getting pinched in the middle of the night
by
dude.
a stranger.
Yes.
Ooh,
A random
yeah,
stranger
that
who
makes it
probably
tricky.
doesn't
That
know
makes
why
it
they're
tricky.
there. They probably have no idea why they're pinching you.
Makes it tricky. They're just like being like,
how did I get
this
here?
mind virus that's just controlling them
Why did I
until
just pinch this
they pinch.
Random guy.
Wow.
Yeah,
Could you imagine?
So I don't really want to put that on someone else. So I'm
Yeah.
leaning a little toward, I like green. Bright
Yeah.
green seems like a lot.
Yeah.
And here's the deal, my image and brand and stuff sometimes depends on what I wear, so that's kind of a tough one for me.
But you love Ireland.
I love Ireland.
So I could see that as very being on brand for you.
That is true. Both of them, if you think about it. But I get what you're saying about the green. It says bright green. So like if I could do different shades of green maybe, but if it was all one shade, that's going to get tiresome pretty soon.
I've seen influencers that wear the same colored shirt every single day.
Sure, yeah. And I think that's great when it works for them. But like this would, as a challenge, wearing just green for a year is kind of cool, appeals to me. But like I have so many things that I need to wear specialty clothes for. Like, do I need a bright green wetsuit if you and I go spearfishing? Or do all my camping, hiking clothes have to be green? What about what I sleep in? Does that all have to be green? Like,
So that begs the question, do you have to buy the clothes, or does all the clothes that you own just magically turn green?
it just says you have to wear bright green every single day for a year. So it doesn't sound like it includes buying them for you. It doesn't.
Well, what I envision with that is that you have to buy the clothes,
Yeah.
because it says you have to. If you
you
don't,
have to wear bright green every
if you
single day.
don't,
for a year.
I just imagine that
break
you would
the curse.
you would implode.
Yeah. So
You-
what I'm
you
saying is,
just
I don't
die.
think you automatically get free clothes in green. You have to go out
You
and
have
buy
to go
your
out
own
and buy
green.
you have to buy the green clothes and wear them.
I might be leaning
or you
towards the
die.
pinch, dude. Like, here's the deal. Most people, this is what I've learned, Nick, is that the internet and social media has made us think that the world is not what it is. This is a fantasy world that we all live in every single day. It's the most popular fantasy world that we live in. People in real life don't act like they do on the internet. And when I travel and when I'm actually out in the world, 95% of my interactions with people are pleasant or good. So if somebody just is pinching me and they don't know why, it's probably not going to be a terrible interaction.
It makes it more adventurous.
One day I'm going to be I don't like getting pinched. Some people pinch harder than others just to be mean. If that's you, stop it. Don't take an opportunity like St. Patrick's Day to cause pain to the people you love.
I think we
this
should-
has been a public service announcement.
I think
Be a little more classy out there this St. Patrick's
I
Day.
think we should do a little bit of an experiment, though. Both me and you and the audience watching,
Yes.
we need to feel what a pinch feels like.
Okay.
To understand if we'll get this every single day.
Yeah.
So let's go, somewhere on the bicep or somewhere
Somewhere on the bicep. That works.
and just give yourself a good old pinch. Yeah, that doesn't feel good.
I mean, I don't love it, but it doesn't hurt.
doesn't feel good.
It can hurt if they like grab and twist and do all
Sure.
the weird things that those sadistic people do. Again, stop.
The pinch has faded by 90% by now.
And honestly, sounds like a cool opportunity to have a conversation with a stranger every single day to me.
Yeah.
The green is fun, but I think I'm going with the pinch.
I think it would really
come.
come. A lot would come down to who's doing the pinching.
Who's doing the pinching?
If it's just a creepy old man that's pinching you every day.
Yeah, I'll take the old man.
Okay.
He probably has a lot of fun stuff to talk about.
All right. Yeah, I think that in the wording where it says you have to wear bright green,
Yes.
what I imagine with that is that if you don't, you die.
And I can't afford that right now. Like my whole like buying an entire new summer wardrobe and winter wardrobe is going to be expensive. I don't have to pay anything for the pinches.
I just think that, what if there's a day where you just forget? Is that worth risking your life over?
You're right. And pinching is just going to happen to you no matter what.
It's going to happen, and it's a little bit of a pain, but like it's not.
Given there is a likelihood that one day you will have a serial killer in your house because they're the ones that's the random person that's pinching you, or just some psychotic individual, and that's something to know about. So self-defense is going to be a skill you're going to want to have if you choose this one, but I think I choose the pinching.
The biggest worry that I have with that is just working from home. Some random stranger breaks into my house, pinches me, and then walks away, or stays.
Or you just
it doesn't say what happens after the
That's
pinch.
true. It is just a person who found themselves in your house, or maybe you just kind of try to control it to where it's like, okay, every morning I'm going to go out and be around people for a while to hopefully make it happen at the gym or something, at the grocery store, and then if it doesn't, well.
You could turn it into a fun social experiment where you just make 365 new friends throughout the year. Every
true.
single person that
Make a
pinches
video
you're
about
just
it.
like, hey, you want
Make
to
a
be
channel
friends
about it. People would you guys follow that? I don't know why I'm waiting for their answer. They can't talk to us. Put it in the comments.
All right, so I think that the conclusion that we've come to is that we would both prefer the pinch.
I think we'd prefer the pinch, yeah. I like green. I like green clothes, but bright green every single day is just something I'd rather have 365 pinches.
If you haven't gotten the pinch today yet, you haven't fully lived St. Patrick's Day to the fullest.
Yes, please go out and pinch somebody ethically, you friggin' orangutans. And just have a good, wonderful Irish day. Thanks so much for spending with us. Tomorrow we have an exciting question. Tomorrow's question is going to be a social disaster curse. Either you only speak in rhymes when you're angry, or you switch accents every hour with no warning. Coming at you guys tomorrow.